Today's video is brought to you by Squarespace, the all-in-one website building platform to build a brand, grow your business, and pursue your passion. Hello everybody and welcome back to After Advent Season, the time on my channel where we just continue to do advent calendars even though Christmas is already over. But it's okay, we can count down to something else. We can count down to New Year's or Valentine's Day, Easter. But today, you guys, is a very special day because we are finally doing the Vogue advent calendar. I don't know why, I feel like I've been putting this one off. Honestly, I'm nervous. I'm really excited about this one. This is the first year Vogue's ever done an advent calendar, so we obviously have never unboxed it before. And I just want it to be really good, so I'm nervous. Now this advent calendar was 350 pounds or 448 US dollars, so a little bit on the expensive side, but the value. This is supposed to have a 1,500 pound or $1,920 value, which is the highest value we've seen all of advent calendar season. Not only does it have a crazy good value, they also said that they're donating 75,000 pounds or $96,000 to charity, like from the sales of this, so I think that's pretty cool. It is also a 25-day advent calendar, and it's supposed to be full of not just makeup, not just skincare, but also like lifestyle and jewelry. That's real exciting to me. That's my kind of calendar. A little bit of makeup, little skincare, maybe a candle, a shiny thing to put on your neck or something, I don't know. It came with this envelope too, a big, just like mysterious envelope. Let's see what's in it. It was very good glue at Vogue. What a beautiful little print. That's so pretty. So it just tells you a little bit here about the advent calendar on the back, and on the front there's just a beautiful Vogue cover print. That's so pretty. I have not peeked at all yet. I have been trying to keep every spoiler like away from my eyeballs possible, so I'm really excited to see what's in here. Oh, holy guacamole. Oh no, it's a big door. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. My mom would freak out over this. I personally think these little boxes are stunning. I think these are so pretty. I love all the vintage covers. I think this is such a good idea. I think this is really clever. All the boxes are just so pretty. I love this one. That's so beautiful. Listen, I have about 10,000 empty advent calendars inside of this room right now, but I'm gonna figure out a way to use this one in these boxes because I think these are so pretty. These absolutely have to be my favorite doors that we have seen for any advent calendar. They're just so unique and interesting. All right, let's begin here with day number 1. Ooh, we're starting off with a little box. That's fun. Oh, and everything comes with a little card too. So far, everything seems really like thought out and nice. Like there's a lot of effort that's been put into it. We haven't seen that with a lot of advent calendars, so I'm so excited. This says it's from Lily and Rue. Ooh, mystery. That is precious. That's so cute. It's a tiny little gold heart necklace. Oh my gosh. This might be my favorite day 1 for any advent calendar like we've ever done. Just the daintiest little tiny gold heart necklace. That is so sweet. I do actually have a gold heart necklace that Jeremy got for me with like my initial on it. Unfortunately, it did break, but we're gonna get it fixed. But I personally love like little delicate, dainty gold heart necklaces, so I think this is awesome. I love this. Why am I sweating? I'm just excited. I got kind of like a thick neck shoulder region, so I'm hoping this fits. Okay, it's a little bit tangled up with my other necklaces on, but I think that is so sweet. It's just so dainty and little. Oh, so cute. Why am I sweating? This is a $116 little gold necklace. I did not anticipate just like the tiniest little daintiest of heart necklaces to be that much money, to be honest. I thought this would be like maybe 50 bucks, but 116 bucks. I'll take it. I'll take it. And number 2 is up next here. This box feels a little hefty. Olaplex. This is the Olaplex Hair Perfector number 3. It's supposed to repair and strengthen all hair types. I have tried Olaplex at least 1 to 2 times. At least 1 to 2. And either I did something very wrong the only time that I have tried it, or you know, it's just something went like awry. But my hair was sticky for days. I washed it so many times to try to get the stick out, and it took a long time for it to like be normal again. But I do know a ton of people absolutely love Olaplex, and it is a pretty expensive brand. So yeah, a little thing of Olaplex, and it looks like we have 2 cards in here for some reason. All the little individual cards also have like the prints on them with a QR code that tells you more about the product and stuff. I just like the thought that's going into this so far. Day number 3 is up next here. That is one heck of a puffy coat. I bet she's toasty. Ooh, this looks like a nice big size. This is from Sarah Chapman London. It is a Skin Assist Icon Day Smart Sum A to the 2nd power times 50 to the 3rd power day cream with SPF. Not really sure why we're doing math, but I bet it means it's expensive. I don't know why math equals expensive, but I think it does. I like the container that it comes in. It has one of those little like pushy down top things where it squirts out the top. It has a little closey lid. Closey lid. What a great, what a great explanation. It has like a hinged lid to it, so I won't lose it. I think that's nice. Now when I type in Sarah Chapman, the first things that come up are P. Diddy and Tupac. I feel like this is not the same Sarah Chapman here. Sure, why not? Following our over $100 little golden necklace, let's go for a $158 1-ounce thing of moisturizer. This cream apparently is supposed to help smooth out fine lines and wrinkles and minimize the appearance of dark spots and discoloration and improve skin density. So that sounds really nice. Moving on here to day number 4. Ooh, I think there's a couple things in here. Oh, all right, so next here we have 2 items from Hourglass. I'm gonna assume they're little minis just like based on the size of them, but it's really nice that there are 2 items in one day. Oh, so cute. So we have a little translucent setting powder and then a blush. The blush is ambient lighting blush. I'm guessing it has maybe a little bit of, you know, shimmer to it, a bit of highlighting capabilities. It's in the shade Diffused Heat, and then this is Veil. It's just a translucent setting powder. That actually is really soft. It says it's a blush. It does look incredibly light. It's super powdery pink, a little bit lighter than even I typically wear, but it is really soft and it does seem to like kind of catch the light a little bit. It doesn't look like it would be a substitute for like a bright highlight or anything, but feels really good. It looks like you can build it up just a little bit, but yeah, it's a really pale shade. Day number 5 has the same image like of the print that we got in the envelope. I think it's just so beautiful. Ah, Elemis. Of course, Elemis is in here. I was about to say, this is the Pro Collagen Cleansing Balm, and it looks different than I'm used to, and that's because they decided to make it rose. I think the one that I currently have comes in like an orange container. I'm not sure if there's any like special scent to it besides the Elemis scent, but this one's supposed to smell like roses. It does. It does indeed smell like roses. Okie dokie. Rose should be such like a beautiful scent, but nothing else gives me like a stronger headache or upsets my tummy more. Moving on here to day number 6. Her coat is also very puffy, very cozy looking. I'm loving these coats. Ooh, glass bottle of something. Oh, Rin! This might be the first time I've ever received a Rin skincare item in a glass bottle. It feels very fancy. This is a lot of stuff. Okay, it's an Atlantic Help and Microalgae Anti-Fatigue Toning Body Oil. At first I thought it said antifungal and I was like, well, you might need to go to the doctor for that. I mean, I definitely could use some anti-fatigue and I could also use some toning. It says it's an ultra-nourishing body oil infused with Atlantic kelp extract and Rin's anti-fatigue fragrance to replenish and restore the skin and the senses. So I wonder what anti-fatigue fragrance smells like. Oh, there's a safety seal. Okay. I don't know. It smells like herbs. I don't know. It smells very, you know, kind of like a common aromatherapy scent. What do they mean by that? I'm sorry, what? It says massage with circular movements all over the body, concentrating on areas of orange peel skin. Huh? Cellulite or something? They could just say that. Everybody's got a little cellulite. They don't have to call it something weird. Ooh, this one is a very lightweight one, but man, these ladies in their coats. Look how good that one is. So fluffy with tassels. Oh my. Next up here we have the Vogue Satin Sleeping Mask from the brand Yolki. This fancy little eye mask here is precisely what I need to just really top off my quite fancy sleeping outfits of whatever oversized sweatshirt and or t-shirt and pair of sweatpants that I can find before I go to bed. Honestly, I might be wearing my sleeping clothes right now. It's kind of late at night. I might just get into bed precisely after this wearing my little satin mask. This is cute. Not something that I personally would get a ton of use out of. I don't think I could sleep with something literally touching my face. I think I might have a panic attack. But it is cute. Oh, she's riding a peacock. Forget horses. Horses are blasé. Peacock's the way to go. Next thing we have in here is very heavy. Oh, Dr. Barbara Sturm. This is the Molecular Cosmetics Eye Cream. 75 smackaroonies for this eye cream here. We get 0.5 fluid ounces of eye cream for $75. It's supposed to be specially developed for the sensitive area around the eyes. It's supposed to be luxurious. It's supposed to do a lot of stuff. There's a lot of words on here. Reduce dark shadows and bags on the eyes and give a youthful glow. All of that sounds very lovely. Oh, I like the packaging of this. It's glass, but it's like white matte glass. I don't know. I think it's cute. I absolutely love this one. This one might be my favorite cover out of all of the little boxes in here. There's something about it I think is just beautiful. It's kind of like magical, mystical. I think this is a beautiful art piece. Oh, a baggie. I love a baggie. Sounding a little bit jingly. This is from Sophilis. I'm kind of wondering if they might be earrings. It doesn't feel like a bracelet or another necklace or anything. I currently don't have 2 ear holes though, so that's a bit of a problem, but I do want to get my ears re-pierced. I'm just a wimp. I'm just afraid of going and getting this one redone. Like the first half of it, you can get an earring in, but that's as far as it'll go. I've tried everything. So I do think these might be earrings. Oh, they are, and they're really cute too. This is definitely the type of jewelry that I would wear, the type of earrings I would wear. They're so simple, so cute, really lightweight, but I feel like a pair of earrings like this could like elevate my my sweatshirts. You know what I mean? I pretty much only wear sweatshirts. They're my favorite things to wear. And I definitely think these are really cute. I'll go ahead and try them on this side. Oh no. You didn't grow up too, did you? Get in there. No. No. Try one more time. Curses! All right, fine. I'll go get both of my ears re-pierced. Fine, I'll go do it. These are $105 for these little pair of earrings. Can you tell I don't buy jewelry often? I have no idea how much stuff costs. Those earrings are 105 bucks. Dang. I mean, we're like day 9 of this advent calendar. We got our money back. We're good. We're golden. So far, I've been really enjoying all the stuff in here. So let's go ahead and continue on to day number 10. Day number 10 is very cute. It's also very heavy. It sounds really nice. This sounds like something I really need, to be fully honest. Next up here, we have some Hydrodynamic Ultimate Moisture from Murad, and I could really use some moisture in my skin. It's supposed to be a luxurious, lightweight cream with advanced hyaluronic technology that provides 24 hours of hydration. I've always heard great things about Murad as a skincare line, so yeah, I'm excited to try that out. Oh, she's kind of sassy. I like her with her little gloves. She looks a little bit like she's about to come over the counter at somebody, but you know, she's cute. Oh, okay, next up here we have an item from Charlotte Tilbury. That one was strained. I feel like I haven't said Charlotte Tilbury in a while, so yeah, that one came out a little weird. We got the Charlotte Tilbury push-up lashes in super black. Very classic looking at strawberry. Charlotte Tilbury packaging is the Pillow Talk push-up lashes. What a weird little wand. Flat with spikes on either side, but no spikes down like the middle. That's an interesting choice. It's supposed to be for instant volume and length and have a 24-hour effect, so I guess it lasts on your lashes for 24 hours. I'm sure it's lovely. The wand just a little bit different, so yeah. Miss Charlotte Tilbury. That was a very different accent than what I usually do. I was like down home Charlotte Tilbury. Day number 12 is up next here. Girl looks like she's about to be blown off that balcony. I'd watch out, lady. Those winds look treacherous. Ooh, it seems like we also have a couple of items in this door, which is nice because this is very small. Oh, Sicily. That's fancy. You know what it is. You already know what it is. Let me go ahead and get the other item out here. Okay, both of these things are from Sicily. So the first little squeezy tube that we have here is a black rose cream mask. I don't know if I've ever smelled anything with black roses in it, so maybe it smells a little bit different than your standard everyday disgusting rose scent. This is supposed to be for instant use, smoothing, plumping, and brightening. That sounds lovely. Okay, just from smelling the little bit of it there on the lid, it doesn't honestly smell too strongly rosy, so that's good for me. And then we have like a Sicilia? I don't know, day and night something. Well, just the tiniest little pot of cream. I'm sure it's a very expensive tiny pot of cream, and honestly, I do like how it looks. I like the cute little S on the top, and I don't know, something about it just looks really nice. It doesn't say much about what it is. There should be a little card in here though. No, it's just the black rose one. Okay. Well, this is something day and night, maybe an eye cream, face cream, moisturizer, I don't know. Okay, well on the Sicily Paris website, the black rose cream mask, 60 mils of it is $190, because of course it is. And we have 10 mils of it here, so I'm assuming that means this little squeezy tube is 19 bucks. Sounds reasonable. Sounds very reasonable. Okay. Is that what that is? That can't be what this is. Right now I'm looking at a $615 cream. Oh, that gives me indigestion. No, this is it. This is it. Okay. $615 on the Sicily website. Okay, yeah, this is the same. Yeah. See how this little box and that little thing have the same letters on the front of it? This is that. So 50 milliliters of this cream is $615. We have 5 milliliters of it here. Somebody who's better at numbers than me, this is not $61.50, right? 50 mils is $615. This is 5 mils. The other one is 10 times the amount of this. So 615 divided by 10 would get you to the 5 mils, right? Which would also be $61.50. Just gonna put that back in my original. Okay, so standardly I would go on my tiny pot of cream rant, which that still applies. It still applies. You're not going to see any anti-aging benefits from that tiny pot of cream. You're not going to know if it's a cream that you're going to want to purchase for $615 just from that tiny sample. However, with this advent calendar here, they're not basing a humongous hunk of their value off of that $61.50 from this cream. Whereas some other high-end expensive advent calendars that don't have a crazy value like this will try to say that a tiny pot of cream like this is basically making up like 1/5 of the value of their advent calendar, and that's what gets me really frustrated with the tiny pots of cream. And this tiny pot of cream here, as useless as it might be, at least I can say, hey, I've tried a $615 Sicily cream. I don't know, it just seems a little different. So anyway, 2 things from Sicily. Expensive stuff makes me toasty. It does. I get nervous. Day number 13 is up next. She's fun and cute and running through the woods. Oh, that's a tapestry. There's trees on it. Close enough. Ooh, a perfume. That's exciting. I do love me a nice perfume. it would be even more excited if I could actually get the plastic wrap off of it. This is Love by Killian. I don't think I've ever heard of Killian before. It's Killian Dealers? I thought Dealers was his last name. Exclusive sell-through authorized by Killian Dillers. By Killian is the name of the perfume company. It's fine. It's okay. Ooh, very fancy looking, like a pale kind of pink color. Just from initial sniff, that smelled really good. I'm excited about this. I need a piece of paper. You know what? It's fine. I'm just gonna go ahead and... I kind of like that. I kind of like that. Oh, it's so like creamy smelling. It smells creamy. Oh, like a vanilla. Oh, I missed words. Don't be shy. Okay, so this is Love, Don't Be Shy by Killian Paris. I butchered that one. Wow. Oh, the guacamole. This little spritzer of it's 50 bucks. A 1.7 ounce bottle of it is $290. My heavens. The keynotes of this are orange blossom, vanilla absolute, and luscious marshmallow. And that's spot on. That's spot on. Oh, you get a little bit of that like floral from the orange blossom, but it's so like subtle and it's just really creamy and vanilla-y, and that like sweetness from the marshmallow. Oh, I like that. Oh, that smells fancy. Ooh, that smells daggone good. That might have to be added to my little like favorites collection of perfumes. That smells so good. Before I move on, I'd love to tell you guys what today's sponsor is, Squarespace. I truly love working with and using Squarespace. I have been for years now, and it has been an all-around amazing experience. I personally use Squarespace for my business, but the possibilities are endless. Whether you're an artist who wants to show off your craft, a blogger who strives to inspire people, or an entrepreneur who wants to grow your business online, Squarespace has all the tools you need. Their Fluid Engine design system is groundbreaking and allows for unlimited creativity. Starting from my website template, you can drag and drop elements on your site and customize every detail on both desktop and mobile. With the online store, you can sell your products whether physical, digital, or service-based. And Squarespace will have all the tools you need to get started selling online through your website. You can easily collect email subscribers to build connections and gain repeat customers. And you're also able to send out sales and promotion to the subscribers. If you're looking for a way to create a unique online presence, boost your brand, or help run your business, Squarespace has you covered. So check out squarespace.com for a free trial, and then when you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com, just Alexandria Ryan, for 10% off your first purchase of website or domain. And just thank you so very much to Squarespace for your continued support of the channel. You help make things like advent calendar season possible. Ooh, a little bit of a lightweight door. Moving on here to day number 14. Another little box of something. There's gotta be one in nearly every advent calendar. So the next item we have here is from BBB, London. This is a clear brow gloss. So just a little stick of, I'm assuming, brow gel. It's interesting they call it brow gloss. I don't know if it's supposed to make your eyebrows like shiny, which is kind of a look people go for. Yeah, okay, yeah, it is. Right there it says a high shine brow gel. I can't say I'm one that would particularly want my eyebrows to be shiny, but that is just me. Oh, that's a very, very heavy door. Okay. Number 15, another fancy lady in a fancy coat. Oh, heck yeah. Is this a candle? Yeah. Is that how you spell discotheque? Disco the quay? I don't know. What does that say? Disco the, but an accent on the E, Q-U-E. Disco the Q? Anyway, this is a candle. It is in the scent Crisco Disco. The only thing I can imagine is just a big tub of Crisco. You know, the one with like the picture of the cherry pie on it. I don't know what they mean by Crisco, but that's what it's called. The candle itself is very cute. I gotta stop blabbering. Oh, that is a very intense smelling candle, but also very fancy smelling. I feel like this isn't a scent that I come across a lot, you know, in my local Home Goods, as I'm smelling hundreds of candles in one setting. I'm wondering why I have a headache. It smells very much like a perfume or a cologne, a very like a pungent scent, but it smells pretty good. It's a very floral heavy. Crisco Disco. I might just have to start this day over. That is how you spell discotheque. Apparently the Crisco Disco is a New York City discotheque. Y'all, I'm not kidding. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? A massive thing of Crisco with a pie on it! The DJ booth was a huge Crisco can. My mind's being blown right now. I truly and honestly thought my imagery of like a literal Crisco disco was insane. But no, that's what they're literally talking about, a Crisco disco. I still haven't even found the candle yet. Hold on. This is gonna be a really interesting segment to edit. No, it's freaking not. This candle is $70. This candle's something else. I just wanted to know what it smelled like. That was my only goal here. Top notes: blood orange, Hawaiian gardenia, frangipani, and petitgreen. Precisely what I thought too. There's so many twists and turns with that one. Moving right along to day number 16. 1, 2, 3, 4 things of day debut. If you guys don't know what day debut is, don't feel bad because it's something that does not exist. It's clé de peau. It just happens to look a lot like it says day debut, and for the layman, that's what they thought it said. Oh, look at all this Play to Pole. 4 things in one day. That's pretty awesome. We got all sorts of stuff in here. We have a softening cleansing foam, a protective fortifying emulsion, lace serum, and then an SPF. Because everybody needs a fancy day debut SPF. Wow, this is really nice. These obviously are not full-size items, but there are 4 in one day, so that really helps make up for it. Like, that's so fun. Some of these seem pretty decent size though, like this serum thing. You know, there's definitely some uses in there. Like, sure, we're seeing some smaller, like little squeezy tubes here, but it's being made up by the fact that there are 4 things in one day. We've seen a lot of very expensive advent calendars that would just put this in one day and be done with it. So it's really, really nice to see so many items coming together like this. I also really appreciate how they're doing like one brand in each multi-day. So either it's like Sicily or Hourglass, and now we have Play to Pose. I really like how they're giving you like a little selection of stuff from the same brand in the same day. I think that's nice. Then number 17 is up next here. Another very lovely little cover. Ooh, box of the box. Oh, that looks fancy as heck. Aspinall of London. I'm almost like nervous to open it. Look at that vellum paper with that little sticker on it. That looks real nice. It's a daggone wallet. It's a little card holder. Is that real leather? I feel like my voice is getting extra squeaky. Usually that happens when I'm angry at advent calendars, but this time it's because, like, look at this. Little card holder in an advent calendar. Are you kidding me? It has Aspinall of London, England kind of embossed there in gold on it, and there's just little places for your card, another like little embossed like shield on the front. It has 4 little side slots for all of your cards, and then there's one little center pocket. That's really nice. I still don't know if it's real leather. It has to be. Oh yeah, that's absolutely leather. Okay, so yes, this is a leather item, a real leather item. It says, congratulations, you're now the proud owner of an Aspinall of London product. Oh, I feel fancy. Oh, Jeremy's gonna be so excited. Not because I'm giving it to him. He just got a new wallet. He's fine. But because I am constantly misplacing my debit card. I don't have a wallet. I just have like a purse that has some like jangly bits in it that I chuck things into. Or I'll slide my debit card into the stretchy pocket of my leggings. That's usually where my debit card lives. But now, this little fancy guy, I'm gonna put my debit card in here. You know, a little card holder like this is probably something I could have purchased for myself at like any point within the past several years. But there's something about it being in an advent calendar, being fancy from London, coming in that fancy box, that's making me real excited about it. I'm gonna see how much this is worth. It could be worth like $9.99 and I'm still gonna be just as excited about it. It's $95 for this tiny little card holder. That costs more than my whole purse. I feel like I'm very excited about that. I really like that. I'm really enjoying how this advent calendar has a little bit of like mixture of things. I love seeing like the lifestyle stuff mixed in with the jewelry and the skincare and the little bit of makeup. Like I'm really enjoying the mix of stuff. I wouldn't even care if there was more like lifestyle kind of jewelry, accessory kind of things in here because it is Vogue, you know? I feel like fashion and accessory kind of items make a lot of sense in here. So I think that's really fun that they included those as well. Oh yeah, same. Just at all points of the day, horizontal is best. Socks! That was one of the only things I asked for Christmas this year. I asked for cozy sweatpants and I wanted fuzzy socks, and look at this, socks. The White Company, London. Oh my gosh, these are cashmere bed socks. 100% cashmere bed socks. Now that does sound very fancy. That is very fancy. I don't think I own cashmere anything. The only problem I have with that is that they're calling them bed socks. And I don't know about y'all, but I do not wear socks in bed. I cannot wear socks to sleep. If I do fall asleep in socks, I end up like peeling them off my feet at nighttime. It does say this is made out of sustainable cashmere, so that's really nice. But they're really nice. They have like a little cuff on them that you can roll over. They're really cute. They're just like a nice gray color. They said they're supposed to be super warm, so that's really nice. I've never owned a pair of cashmere socks in my entire life. I am quite curious how much somebody would pay for one singular pair of socks. $50 for socks? One pair of socks is $49. Oh, wealthy people are something else. Listen, I'm sure these are lovely. I'm sure these are wonderful. But unless they give me a pedicure in my sleep, I'm not paying $50 for one pair of socks. So that's kind of the fun about getting an advent calendar like this. Like, that's something I would never in my entire life purchase for myself. But it came in this advent calendar and it does make it kind of fun. Just getting something outrageous like that. $50 socks, that's something that like never would have even like crossed my brain waves. Next up here we have day number 19. She's just standing there staring at the storm on a balcony. Like a Midwestern dad filming a tornado. Next up here we have something from Oribe, and I'm fairly certain this is a hair care line. And this is a Super Shine moisturizing cream. Oh, okay, it says you're supposed to work it into damp hair and then just like blow dry normally. But it also says you can use it on strays throughout the day. So it's something that you can apply like on dry hair too, I guess. Ooh, that smells really nice. It has a really nice kind of like high-end salon scent to it. That smells really good. Day number 20 is up next here. Okay. This is from the Seated Queen. I don't think I've ever heard of that brand before. And this is Infinite Ointment. I'm assuming they're meaning there's like an infinite amount of uses for this. this. Oh my gosh. Okay, wow, yeah. Softens, repairs rough, dry, or irritated skin, seals in moisture. Indispensable as a lip balm. It's a brow gel, somehow. Cheekbone highlighter, cuticle repair. It can be used for balm in other places. It's an eye gloss and more. Just slather yourself in it. Roll around. You can put this on every inch of your body, apparently. Oh my gosh. It's really thick. It's very, very thick. It doesn't really have much of a scent to it. It just smells like oil, to be fully honest. What an interesting thing. I don't know if I've ever seen a product with like that many advertised uses to it. So yeah, definitely interesting. Day number 21 is up next here. She's got a little fun little hat on. That's a fun little cap. Ooh, a baggie. I get real excited for the baggies. I don't know why. There's just something about it. It adds a bit of like mystique and mysteriousness. Oh, a USB cord. It's like we have something we can charge. Oh, a Foreo. I haven't seen these little guys in forever. So I have a little Foreo here. This is the UFO Mini, and this is a like face cleanser kind of thing. These are really popular, I think, back in the day. I feel like a lot of subscription boxes and stuff were kind of pushing these. Ooh. Oh. Okay, well it definitely turns on, it definitely works. I don't know, it's a little loud. I don't know if that's supposed to be some type of like red light facial technology, but I don't know how to turn it off. Seems angry. Can you please turn off? I don't know how to turn it off. Oh no. Lovely. Okay, so I'm sure, yeah, there's like a little pamphlet in here. What's that? Oh, what else? It comes with a little thing of mask. That's kind of fun. Okay, so there's technically 2 items in here. Nowhere on this CVS receipt or this little piece of paper does it say necessarily what it does. There's a user manual and I'm sure that will tell you about it. What does it have a little card in here? Oh, okay, so this helps a little bit here. It says this is a UFO mini device LED therapy mask. It says there's nothing quite like this treatment, a revolutionary electrical facial tool that combines the benefits of face masking with heat, light, and pulsations. The Foreos that I'm used to were all like face cleaning devices, so I guess this one is a little bit different. That's fun. It's also $139 because of course it is. Of course it is. Day number 22 is up next here with just the longest boy. Seeing a little pink pot of stuff. Okay, so we have another hair item here. This is a Bigger Love Hair by Sam McKnight volumizing mask, and I do love trying to get volume in my hair. It takes me quite a bit to get any type of like, you know, poof up here. I think volumizing things are really nice. Ooh, that's kind of a strong scent. Smells very like herbally. Yeah, just a little pot of mask. All right, day number 23 is up next here, and we're getting really close to the end. So far, I have been really enjoying this, so I hope these last few days are really good. We have another little hyaluronic acid item in here. This is from Vogue. It is a hyaluronic brightening serum. It has narcissus and AHA in it. What a pretty little bottle. I really like that deep green color. That's nice. Just a standard like little, you know, like nubby top guy, little sucker, and yeah, it's actually a good size of it. I feel like this definitely is probably full size, and it's $136. That is so much money for serum. It's supposed to unify and illuminate your complexion. I'm sure it's lovely. I'm sure $136 is reasonable. Let's try not to crack it, shall we? Alright, you guys, day number 24 is up next. Oh my gosh, it's so heavy. Day number 24 is up next here. We have one more until the final day of the advent calendar. I can't really imagine what they would put in the final day, but I'm hoping it's something exciting. I mean, there have been many exciting days throughout the advent calendar, so first, I'm very excited about a candle. Heck yes, a candle. Oh, that sounds so familiar. Have you ever received a candle from this Neom brand before, or they make other stuff like skincare or something? Because that sounds really familiar to me. It's Neom Organics London Perfect Night's Sleep with English lavender, sweet basil, and jasmine. Oh yeah, that smells really nice. Just a nice kind of like lavender relaxing scent. Smells really good. It's also a $40 candle. Just 40. just a reasonable amount. Alright, you guys, so day number 25 is up next here. I think this has been a great advent calendar. I've had so much fun with this. I've loved the products in it. There are things I definitely would never purchase for myself normally. They've been really fun to experience in this calendar, and I think it's been really good. I don't know. Hopefully day number 25 lives up to the rest of it. So let's go ahead here and open it up. Oh, it's very lightweight. Okay. She's real cute though. She has 2 little Christmas trees in her hands, and yeah, I'm excited to see. It's a baggie. I do love a baggie. Ooh, Laura Vaughn. I don't know who that is. The baggie's real cute. Oh, it's a little bracelet. Oh, so we got like a whole set of jewelry here. We got a bracelet, we got earrings, we got a necklace. Oh, it's very pretty. It's just very like nice and dainty and gold. Oh, I actually really like that. I just really daintily put this on real fast. Okay, what if I just latch it and then try to like squeeze my wrist through? You think that's a bad idea? Potentially. Okay, I'm just gonna... Oh, there we go. Okay, I might be able to make it a little bit tighter. Might get Jeremy's help to latch it, and it was really hard to pull back this little lobster claw clasp there, but I think this is really cute. Again, just super dainty. I like the differences in like the links in the chain. There's some like oval ones and round ones, and I don't know, I think it's really cute. Okay, so this is a V by Laura Vaughn 18 karat gold plated vintage link chain bracelet, and it is $124, which again, that's just so expensive for like a dainty little bracelet, but it is really cute. It's very pretty. It's something I could personally see myself wearing, even though I don't wear a ton of jewelry. I do like little pieces like this. I'm very pleased with the final day. Wow, alright you guys, that was everything in the very first Vogue advent calendar, and honestly, I had a great time. I loved it. I thought this was so much fun. Definitely an expensive advent calendar, but I can definitely see the value. You know, we did see a lot of our standard like crazy expensive skincare items in here, but we didn't see like a ton of itty bitty tiny samples, which I personally thought was great. Even if we did see like smaller sample sizes, they had several items in one day. We definitely didn't get a lot of makeup. It was mainly like skincare heavy, but the other items in it were so much fun to me, like the necklace and the little bracelet, the little wallet thing. I think those things were really fun. They're things that you can keep for like forever, you know. Tiny samples of skincare are gonna last you a few weeks perhaps, but you know, a little leather wallet thingy, I can keep that forever. Now everybody knows that the P. Louise advent calendar is one of my like all-time favorite advent calendars, but honestly, I think this one's up there. I really do. I think they put a lot of like detail and attention into everything. It felt very well thought out. I love that they're donating to charity. I think it's beautiful, and I personally, for me, really enjoyed it. But let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. What did y'all think with this advent calendar? Did you think it was worth the $400? Did you think the $1,900 value is actually there or not? Real quick, I'll get you guys an overview of everything in the advent calendar to see whether you think it's worth it or not. Alright you guys, so here is an overview of everything that came in the Vogue advent calendar. Here's my hand for size reference. This is definitely the most coverage, the most full coverage we have seen from an advent calendar, I think, so far. We are seeing like a good amount of skincare, but there are also a lot of like, you know, accessories, lifestyle kind of things, and just the tiniest little bit of makeup. It is kind of hard to imagine that like this little tabletop here is worth $1,900, but I can definitely see the value that we paid for it, absolutely, for sure. I mean, I'm pretty sure we got back like our $400 and something within the first 5 or 6 days of the advent calendar, so I definitely see the value that we paid for it. $1,900, that is a whole lot, but yeah, I think there's a good selection, assortment, and variety of stuff here. I'm personally pretty excited about this one, but I'd love to know what you guys think. Let me know all your thoughts and opinions down below, and just thank you so very much for watching. Please go ahead and consider subscribing if you would not mind. It means the absolute world to me. And also Ren and Tater. Ren is on the floor and Tater's hanging out with his dad right now, sleeping. We do have a lot of advent calendars left to go back there, and we'll have a ton of other videos coming out, so stick around if you guys would like to, and just have a lovely, wonderful, fantastic day, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye!